In this instructional video, we will look at the risk management function for clearing members in Touchpoint. From the home page, I select the Risk Manager. On opening the Risk Manager, I will see a list of the clients assigned to this clearing member. I can also see whether there are any active risk limits for those clients, any trades which have been accepted against those limits, and whether any trades have breached limits and been rejected. I have the option to use a quick default limit which will stop all trades unless active risk limits have been set. I can turn that on and off in the right hand panel. To set a new limit, I select the client for whom I want to add the limit and select Add a New Risk Limit. On the top row, I can select the type of limit I want to add. The available limit types are lots, margin, total value, or a trading stop. Once I select the limit type, I then specify how long the limit will last. I can use several easy default options. I can set a custom range with a start date and finish date, or I can simply have no expiry for the limit, meaning it will last until I remove it or change it. Once I've selected the date range, I can decide whether the limit will apply all day or for a specific time range. I then move on to set the specifics of the limit. For the margin type I've chosen, I begin with setting the currency. I then add the overall amount for the limit. I move on to define the warning thresholds. Once 80% of this limit has been exceeded, I will get a notification. And then I can decide whether I want netting enabled or disabled. If this is enabled, it will net off trades in the same contract and expiry against each other, lowering the total usage of the limit. In the next section, I select the product groups which the limit will apply to. I can pick individual products, a group of several different products, or simply select all. Finally, I select the clearing account. Again, I can pick one or several clearing accounts, or select all. Once I'm happy with all the details in the limit and that they're correct, I submit this. I can then see the details of the limit here. And when I navigate back to the client dashboard, I see the limit immediately available for the trading firm for whom I've just created it. If you need any assistance or information while using Touchpoint, you can always navigate to the home page, scroll to the bottom where the contact details for the Touchpoint service team are shown. The team is contactable during Asian and European hours and is always on hand to assist with the use of the platform.